in the afternoon drive. I guess the afternoon, huh? But happy
Drive at
afternoon,
5.
everybody. You are tuned in to 105.1 FM, Knox Media Group, the music muscle of the shows. It is Monday, October the 30th, and it's getting kind of cool outside.
It is.
Yeah,
It's very
how was
cold.
you guys' weekend? Hey, everybody.
No, I can't complain. I really can't because I'm sitting here. I'm
I
alive
know,
and
I
well.
know. I have no complaints at all. Of course, we're going to touch on a lot of stuff today. I
Well,
saw that there was another one of those what women like and what men like. One of those lists again, like the restaurant list.
Oh,
So
okay.
today,
Well, we're gonna do your weather first.
we're gonna get into that. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff going on. So we want
You
to
do.
wait. What we gonna do? Some weather?
Well, if you like, because
Do
you know
say.
what, it started off a little cold, chilly,
How
and
did it
rainy.
start here this morning? Because I know this morning over in Atlanta, it was warm. It was pretty warm. Like when I got home a few minutes ago, I had to change into something.
Wow. He's
Yeah.
just getting off the
So I had on
road.
shorts and everything. So
No,
yeah.
it was a little chilly
I'm
and
just pulling
raining.
up at home, like probably 15 minutes to 5.
Okay,
I was
this
pushing.
man right here, this man. Now talking about traveling
Hey, we gonna
and
get
coming
into
right. I can't wait with you, Montreal. I just can't wait.
we had it on.
I'm looking forward to your weekend. Maybe it'll probably make me tired as if I did it myself.
You know what? Speaking of tired, I'm gonna get to that too. 'Cause
Okay, we got a lot to talk
these old
about,
legs ain't made like they used to.
right?
Yes.
We get to be a certain age, and our minds tell us that we could do it. The
Yeah.
body tells us
Body said,
different.
"Look here, mister.
Mr. Mine.
I'm in control." It's currently 48 degrees and drizzling here in the shows. It's a freeze warning, believe it or not.
Okay.
So there's a freeze warning until 9 a.m.
Wow.
Until Wednesday at 9 a.m. Wednesday, November 1st. So it's going to be a freeze warning for the next couple of days. Starting on Tuesday, it's going to be sunny. The high is going to be 54 degrees. 34 degrees is the low. And Wednesday is going to be sunny. The high is going to be 53 degrees. 29 is the low for Wednesday night. Thursday is going to be sunny. The high 62 degrees. And 31 is the low for Wednesday. And Thursday, more sunshine, but the high is going to be 62. 31 is the low. And Friday, it's going to be sunny. The high 67 and 36 degrees is the low. So it looks like we're going to be starting
Oh, it's gonna get
November off. Like,
cold.
yeah. Like it's
You know
supposed
what?
to be.
You know when they said that today, it was supposed to be the high was going to be 63, and I think at like 6 something 5:30, it was like 60, and then by the time I was on my way to work, it dropped
Yes.
to 53, and so that was on the way in. So they said the high was what it was at 53.
Because I'm seeing the high was 69, and of course
It didn't make it.
It
It did not make it to 69 at all.
Well, the low is 42 for the night. So
For-
if y'all out there traveling, look out for each other. Those roads are really they are slick. I know.
Yeah.
I pulled out to come here, and my tires are kind of, maybe it's my tires, but still it was slick out.
Yeah, it's been a little wet all day.
Yeah.
So y'all be careful out there. Please drive safe and be mindful of the other driver.
Well, great. Well, look here. We're going to take us a little break, get into some music, pay some bills.
All right, now.
And we'll be right back.
We'll
with
be
Sister
right.
Cat and your boy Montreal right here at the Drive at 5 on 105.1 FM, the Knox Media Group.
At first we started out real cool, taking me places I ain't never been. But now you're getting comfortable, ain't doing those things you did no more. You're slowly making me pay for things your money should be handling. And now you ask to use my car, drive it all day and don't fill up the tank. And you have the audacity to even come and step to me, ask to hold some money from me until you get your check next week. You're trifling, good for nothing type of brother. Silly me, why haven't I found another? A baller, when times get hard, need someone to help me out. Instead Instead of a scrub like you who don't know what a man's about. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? If you did, then maybe we could chill. I don't think you do, so you are through. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? If you did, then maybe we could chill. I don't think you do, so you are through. Now you've been maxing on my car. Pay me back credit, buy me gifts with my own hands. Haven't paid the first bill, but you're steady heading to the mall. Going on shopping sprees, perpetrating to your friends that you be ballin'. And then you use my cell phone, calling whoever that you think at home. And then when the bill comes, all of a sudden you be acting dumb. Don't know where none of these calls come from. Your mama's number's here more than once. You trifling, good for nothing type of brother. Silly me, why haven't I found another? A baller. When times get hard, need someone to help me out. Instead of a scrub like you who don't know what a man's about. Can you pay the bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my bills? I don't think you do, so you and me are through. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? I don't think oh no, you and me are through. You trifling, good for nothing type of brother. Oh, silly me, why haven't I found another? You trifling, good for nothing type of brother. Oh, silly me, why haven't I found another? You trifling, good for nothing type of brother. Oh, silly me, why haven't I found another? You trifling, good for nothing type of brother. Oh, silly me, why haven't I found another? Can you pay the bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Do you pay my automobile? I don't think you do, so you and me are through. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Do you pay my automobiles? I don't think you do, so you are through. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Do you pay my automobiles? If you did, maybe we could chill. I don't think you do, so you are through. Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Do you pay my automobiles? If you did, then maybe we could chill. I don't think you do, so you and me are through.
Thou shalt confess.
Yeah. I don't wanna you right now. Reverse that car, girl, I'm bucking right now. Climb on the standard rail, hope you can handle it. Beat that cat up when it's dark, put it down. Let's make a movie, girl, I do the shooting. Camera in my left, put your hand in my right. Water keep dripping while I lay this pipe. Sex is a drug, well, let's enjoy this high. No time to make love it. Keep screaming you want it. Girl, you looking lovely. When you ride this pony, we can do this till the morning. So please come and ride me. Love it when I'm deep inside you. You going crazy, yeah. Kissing wherever you want me. I go bananas when I'm in that monkey. Lately been feeling like a junkie. Pum, beat it up like a drummer. You know that I'm nasty, you know that I want it. Struck out your zone, but I'm on it. You screaming my name and say, Daddy, I'm coming. I'm coming too, I put mine in your stomach. So baby, let's go. I wanna feel your body on top of mine. Right now, we ain't gon' waste no time, baby. Like a Harley in the wind, got you bringing to your friends when you ride. Like a rodeo, right? Like a rodeo, baby. I wanna feel your body on top of mine. Right
come tight. He like to eat me for breakfast, so I stay the night. And I'm booking the flight. City boy got my trap flued. I'm on the flow with a mention of my new house. First I had to teach him, baby, knowing what to do. Now keep it low key, but he with the crew better than me. No one put me on the liquor, turn me up. Hold one, I'm into all of that. If he ain't nasty, I probably won't call him back. Roger that, copy that, falling back. I ain't had the in a minute. No, I'm showing out when I get it. Talk to me, daddy, tell me how it's feeling, and let me ride on it, feel all of them edges. Puff on the weed while you hit from the back. Smack on that, and then I throw it back. Know how I'm coming, them you f***ing is whack. For some hours, can't cut them no slack. For some hours, my is snack. Touch on my cat, let you pulling out tracks. Demon time, pull up on Baytown and Blue, and she put it back.
I wanna feel your body on top of mine right now.
And we are back.
We
You
are
tuned
back.
in to the Annie Main Show with my girl Sister Cat and your boy Montreal.
How you doing?
And the Drive at 5 right here on 105 F.
105.1 FM. I got my man. I got him.
Thank you, Sister Cat.
I'm going to always have you back.
So much news going on.
It is a
of course, there was situation over in Sheffield.
I heard about that.
Yeah, young, actually, a 10-year-old was injured in a domestic violence situation. It seemed to be a murder-suicide.
Oh, my God.
So
And a
that's
kid
it.
was involved.
Yeah, well, actually, the 10-year-old, from what I'm reading from police reports, that he was actually trying to protect his mother.
Well, yeah. Yeah, of course.
And the crazy part about things like that is that you just never know. You can't say, like, I wonder what happened or why somebody, like, how they snapped or something. But it's terrible. You never know what youngsters or what people are going through.
It just makes me wonder also, I mean, of course, before this, there had to have been some other domestic violence in the house, and she probably knew what type of man he was. No one, I'm sure, expected that, but the little boy is protecting his mama. That's his mama, you know, and I don't care. You know, it's funny because they could be 10 years old or 20 years old or 18. It don't matter. Even as young as he was, he thought he could do something to protect his mom, you know?
Exactly.
And then here he gets injured. So when you say murder, suicide, the mother died.
The mother and then
And then he
male
killed himself.
And the little boy got shot. I want to say, do y'all remember? I think
In his hand and
yeah.
someplace else. But from what I understand, he's awake. He went through surgery because they weren't sure if he was going to make it.
Oh, really?
But he did.
Oh, great.
And he's awake and talking, from my understanding. And, of course, the mother's dead. And then the little coward, I almost said something else, took his life.
Yeah, no.
Because he couldn't face his own consequences. You know, you're supposed to be the man. You're going to beat up on a woman and have a little 10-year-old defending his mama, and you're going to shoot
yourself. That was a cowardly move.
You know, well, he was the man then, I guess, trying to beat up on her. And, you know, but you go, I didn't see the point. Yeah, and on a kid.
How scary. I mean, how dangerous or how, like.
Even for the woman, you didn't even have to shoot the woman.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You know, I heard earlier on the afternoon show, Mona B said, well, you know, he should have just shot himself and left them alone. You know, nobody's is talking about, you know, it's not like you're for suicide, but you got to hurt somebody. I mean,
yeah, man.
I mean, but a kid is what's getting
like
me.
Thinking rational, like, hey, how about I'd rather not kill nobody,
Right.
but if you don't kill anybody.
Just leave him alone. You don't want nothing to do with him. Do what you do. Talk about a person, which ain't right either. But, you know, just go ahead and talk about people like you normally do, and then just let people live. Live to see another day.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, everybody, this is the time of the year where it's gonna get kind of weird, and
Yeah.
people get stressed out over money and things like that because the holidays. And, you know, people start to miss family members. And,
Yeah, yeah.
You know, we get cabin fever and that type of thing.
Yeah.
So you have to call and check on each other, check on your
That's true.
people.
That's true.
You know, see, because
Yeah.
you never know. Like, I had a close family member. I've had 2 family members that committed suicide.
Oh, wow.
One was this year, and I felt felt like I didn't check on her enough.
I feel you, man.
And I know I still look at some of the texts that we had.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get rid of them. It's hard for me to
Yeah.
delete 'em.
Yeah.
But even though I felt like I was checking on her, she still had some things. I couldn't have stopped her. I
Mm-hmm.
did realize that. I don't think I could have stopped her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what gets really hard. And, we're all guilty of it. And we've talked about this even with my church family. We've talked about this that when you have it on your mind to call someone,
Right.
call them right then, because it's easy to say, you know what, shoot, I'm going to get to that. I'm kind of busy right now, but I got them on my mind. I'm going to call them later. We need to just do it right when we think about it. And there's probably nothing you could have done about it.
Right.
But still, we have that feeling of, I should have done more.
Right.
I could have done more.
Yeah, that's true. That's most definitely how it's feeling.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, but,
But yeah, just check on your people.
check
Like,
on your
really.
people. Holidays are upon us, and even though it could be such a joyous time, it could be hard for a lot of people. So
Yeah.
stay in touch. Just say hello to somebody, even a stranger, just to walk past and how you doing?
For sure, man. I'll get to that too. I had my trip to Atlanta. Like,
Oh God, I can't wait.
it was so much fun. So many different people.
Mhm.
Actually, I left Friday. To meet my brother and his wife, and my best friend and his wife. So we all got there, and Friday we basically did nothing. But then the next day, I went to see DJ Quick. It was so many
Wow.
people. It was over 100,000 people there. Like that was the first day. The second day, probably was more people. But
Is this in Atlanta?
it was in Atlanta at
Okay.
Piedmont Park. I didn't realize how big Piedmont Park was. I've been there a few times. I never knew it was that big. But anyway, it was 3 stages set up. You had like the Sprite 50-year hip hop stage, and then they had like I forgot the other 2 stages, but they were really dope. I think yeah. So anyway, I was gonna try to bounce around the stages and see everybody, which I did on that first day. Oh Lord, my legs is hurting so bad because I had to walk all the way over to see T-Pain. T-Pain was
Oh
great.
my
I
God,
love T-Pain. He was great.
I do. I love
Then I
T-Pain.
had to walk all the way back to see Janet Jackson. She was the last person on Friday night. And
I know she killed it.
she killed it. But
I
I was
know she
tired.
did.
I was ready to go. I had to listen to Janet on my way to the Uber. I was like, Janet. I
Oh
really
my
love this
God.
about Janet. She brought out J. Cole. Oh, that shit the crap.
All right.
down. Oh, that was
Yeah.
totally dope. Yep.
Oh man, J.
Cole
Cole.
came,
Yeah.
and then, I forgot. The song.
I forgot the
Yeah.
song, but I see the video in my head.
Don't say that song right there.
Mhm.
It was dope.
Mm.
Yeah, and let me see what else.
So there was a lot more people there than I thought.
It was great, but I just could not like me and my people with me. We kind of broke up. Like we went to see different people. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So then we all met back up. Yesterday though, at the DJ Drama stage, where DJ Drama did a set, and DJ Greg Street, and they brought out pretty much everybody. I want to say Greg Street. He brought out the Goody Mob. He brought out Eric Sermon. Oh, the Goody Mob killed it.
Oh, I was
And
gonna say,
Killer
I
Mike
heard
came
that.
out. Killer Mike killed it. It was dope, man. He put on a really good show. Then Uncle Luke came out. Uncle Luke came out. He just played with the crowd a little bit. He'd drop a hit there, but he was keep coming back like, no, they didn't. Want
And
me
then
to
he'll
do
drop
no
a little
show.
bit,
Yeah, he was like,
uh-huh.
they didn't want me to do no show. They just want me to just host the show. So then he'll drop another hit.
A little
Everybody
bit,
drunk,
and
everybody will shut it off. No, I can't do that.
oh
Yeah,
man,
they
they are
like, man,
them.
Luke, you gonna quit playing. Yeah, but Uncle Luke tore it down, and oh man, there was so many people. I can't remember. Oh, 2 Chainz.
Oh
2 Chainz.
man, come on now.
Everybody brought their families too. All the Atlanta rappers. So
Mm.
it was like this family weekend for us. So like 2 Chainz had his wife and kids out, and DJ Drama, and I mean pretty much everybody had their kids out. I ran into one of my old friends, Julia Beverly. She owned the Ozone magazine. They started out in Florida, and I worked down there with them for 2 Ozone Awards, and I worked TJ's DJs with TJ Chapman, one of the biggest record pools in the country. So I worked with him for 2 years. But I ran into Julia yesterday, I ran into her Saturday, which is real cool. She wrote Pimp C's autobiography, and she also, I think she's helping Rick Ross with, I know she went on tour with him a few times, taking his pictures and writing his stories. And what else did she do? Oh, she's just done so much. She's awesome, though.
Sounds
it was
like
just good to see her yesterday, this weekend. I talked to her. I also got a chance to talk to super producer, trap producer, Zaytoven. I hate to call him a trap producer.
Right.
Yeah, Zaytoven. He's produced all the Migos, the Versace,
Come on now.
Versace, and he produced most of Gucci Mane's
Okay.
stuff, the So Icy and all that.
Mm.
Yeah, so I hadn't seen Zay in forever, but I called him and just so happened he was coming back into town yesterday, but he's been on tour. So he produced, he DJ, he did everything. And then who else did I get a chance to see? Of course,
Did you get to see Kendrick? Was he?
I was gone. I was
Oh,
all week.
man, you
By
was
the time
done.
I saw like the set with the people from the South.
Mm-hmm.
I was done. I love Kendrick, but I was full. I was full. We danced.
Wow.
Oh man, who came out with 3 6 Mafia?
You mean all these people were there? Oh my God.
It was the best. I needed
Yeah.
it was a great way to end the festival season.
That was between that and the classics. I'm telling you,
I want to hear about the classic. I didn't go. I know this. I'm disappointed that Alabama A&M lost. But
Oh.
shout out to the Bulldogs and shout out to the Alabama State Hornets. From what I understand, they played a good game.
well,
And I saw a lot of people. I saw a lot of video though. I saw a video of Manny Fresh out in tailgate. So I know he had the crowd turned up.
well, it sounds like between the classics and Atlanta. I mean, it. Well, you'll have to talk with the church secretary because she had all that covered. Her name was VIP, I believe.
Oh, for real, you VIP church secretary at the Magic City Classic?
Yes.
Oh man, that's what's up.
She was out there doing it and representing well. That's all I could say. She made a lot of
I was so excited.
There she is.
I was excited to hear what you had going on. You know, I didn't do much.
Oh, don't let
I know Birmingham was turned. Somebody said it was a whole vibe. What was that vibe?
It was a different vibe. Basically, we actually got to hang out with 94.9.
Okay.
They showed us Southern hospitality from Birmingham. It was a great vibe. We met different people. We're going to work on some networking between the shows area and Birmingham. So it was a great. They had a concert. It was VIP. You only can go in if you had a wristband. And, you know, I got to go to the press box and hang out with some of those people up there. So it was just a whole different atmosphere.
Yeah,
I was
she was
more or
in the
less
press box.
relaxing.
Oh, you had y'all up in the press box?
Yeah. So
relaxing.
I was just relaxing.
Oh,
Man,
yeah,
that's
she was
great.
chilling.
That's how you do. That's how you supposed to enjoy it.
Yeah, so
So
it was a great game. The game was good. Thought it was going to turn the other way, but all is well. You know how things go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well, that's all right. We beat Grambling last week. Got whooped this week.
right. So I was just happy to be back. Be back in the area. Had to come back to some cooler weather, but
Yep.
it's November, so that's more than expected
Exactly.
right now. So
Well, you want to take a break, and then we'll come back and talk about some Halloween stuff, and we're going to give away some tickets because, you know, us talking about all this stuff we doing, and we don't invite our listeners to go enjoy some of this stuff, you know.
Oh yeah, because
Don't-
I have some. We got some tickets to Stand Up Live. So we for every day the first week of November.
Yes. Every day for the first, what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be great. So what we're going to do is take a little break, pay some bills. Y'all make sure y'all stick around with me, Sister Cat, and Drive at 5. And we got a church lady here as well. I don't get to see her, but I can see her. But yeah, y'all stick around, man. Stay tuned to 105.1 FM, your music muscle of the show.
29th Street Convent. Everything's upbeat, parties, ball in the park, nothing but girls after dark. We chill, nobody gets ill in the place. We call the hill, but if you try 'em, that's when they will get wild. But they don't fight, they kill. That's the Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. I remember parties out in the park with the girlies, rubbing up in the dark. I was smooth till someone pulled the gun. It was over. They spoiled my fun. I was flying just like a track star dying. Nah, I ran through the backyard trying to get in my building, saying, why in the heck won't somebody kill them? One day the fellas got together. They vowed that no one would ever come in our block and terrorize us. The gangs that used to do it, now they idolize us. Guns, we don't like to use them unless our enemies choose them. We prefer to fight you all like a man and beat you down with our hands and body slam you at the Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. We don't start trouble, but boy do we end it. Our time, we like to spend it snapping. Boy do we heat up, we'll take time out to beat up a sucker. If he wants static, beat down. Yeah, we got it good, and we'll accommodate you. Thanks to us, a lot of brothers hate to come back to this very day. Cause losing's one thing we don't play. If you're ever in a fight and you're beating one of us, break out before you get bum rushed at the Wild Wild West. 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 I'm talking about Nabby Red, Theo, Tony, and Milton, Mike, Sluggo, and Mike Chilliam, D.O.B., Reggie B, and Sid, Dano B, Derek B, Sean B, and don't forget Big Hank, Don Ice, and Sire Rock, God bless Peter Wax, Chuck, and Pope Chop, Eldorado George. Way back in the day, had all the brothers on the hill talking this way. They said, God, have mercy, L.A., Sunshine, and my DJ, Easy Lee, are from around the way. Jock, Philly, Phil, and Don D all way, but they're chillin'. Keith, KV, Steve-O, Ross, and A.F. Baroni, Torsky, and Hunk. We fight but our hands and nobody's a punk. Got it.
Some more. She said, jump up, roll it, roll St. Thomas? Oh, going the wrong way. Don't give up on me, guys. I'm still working.
Finally, she said, all right, let's take it to my crib.
And we are back.
Yes, we
you're
are.
tuned into the Drive at 5 with your boy Montreal and Sister Cat in the building.
Hey.
And I got the church lady here. She might say something every now and again. But it's just so much news, man, over the weekend. I want to get a youngster his flowers, man. Shout out to a little nephew, man, Jaheim. Jaheim Ingram. He was the leading, he landed Freshman of the Week honors over for UNA. And he had, I want to say 8 tackles this past weekend. They played Austin
Right now.
Peay.
Come
So
on
that's
now.
great.
Okay, applause to him. Ooh.
Yeah, shout out. Hey, Vernon Ingram, boy, don't be trying to steal your nephew's shine now. I know you play ball, but I know my partner Vernon at work telling everybody who taught Jaheim everything you know. Well, yeah, congratulations, young man. We are really, really proud of you. Freshman of the Week.
You know, I was listening to that song. Well, not the last song that played, but Wild Wild West with Will Smith.
Oh, no,
Okay.
no. You with Kumo D. Which one you talking
The
about?
one that just played before
That was
this
the
last
Kumo
song.
D one. Yeah.
That, but,
Wild West.
yeah, but I mean the one that was actually singing right now before we went off was Will Smith.
Was
Yeah.
no, girl. That was Kumo D. Am I right, church lady?
It was because Will Smith is has one too.
He did one with Cisco.
Who? Will
Smith.
the upbeat one?
He did that with Cisco for the movie Wild West.
Okay, my bad.
No, that's
Because
okay.
you know why? I have him on my mind right now because I could see the movie I'm watching, which
him
I
with the cowboy
I wasn't
outfit on.
really. I don't even know. I had to watch that movie again to even tell you if I liked it.
I know it was kind of weird.
Okay.
It was all right though.
You know, I had a point to it, and I'm gonna make my point anyway. But I just thought, you know, who the co-star was with him? What's her name? Oh God, Gabrielle, not Union. She used to be on the show with Jamie Foxx. Yeah,
Yeah, what's it? Boomby.
something. It's a
Her name
a
is hard
boob
to say.
something. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah. So she was on there. But my point was really back in the day about with guns. Okay, you know. Well, I'm not calling us old. We're just well seasoned because we're up and about and
I'm on the
moving.
downside, Janet.
No, you're not.
I'm 54. Yeah.
Well, listen, I'm a healthy season 63.
Yeah,
so-
yeah.
But
me too. Me
no, you're good. You're really good because you got a lot going on, and your energy level is really good. Yeah, our body tells us different later, but you're still good. But I'm just saying that back in the day, we came from the shoulder. If
Oh, if you get into it.
if you get into it, you just fought, and you like John Witherspoon said, you fight to live and see another day.
Another day.
You know, you don't have to use guns, and nowadays these kids they use guns. But see, with guns, there's jail time, and then there's you took a life or you injured someone. It's just
So, well, from my understanding, too, didn't they have a lockdown over in Muscle Shoals High School this morning because someone brought a gun?
I believe the church lady was saying that, and I mean that's why it just seemed like between the little kid getting shot, and then Muscle Shoals shut down. I mean, what really?
One thing I know about the Shoals area is that we are not we gonna get some of the mess. You know what I mean? Like, we've had officers killed in the last few years. In the line of duty. You remember the young man that was over in Sheffield?
Mm-hmm.
Shot? We've had kids. Even though we see it in the news every day, it's nothing for us to see school on lockdown every 3 or 4 months.
But
Yeah.
is
And it's sad, but it's the environment. You have more people lobbying for guns than not, and the big money in guns is winning over.
But
they're
you
winning
know,
politicians
it wasn't
over.
like this. Just it. Okay, I'm speaking in the Shoals area because when I first moved to Alabama, I never heard all this kind of stuff.
Well-
About 10 years ago, was it like this?
Yeah, we rough. We tough around here now.
Oh, I was
I'm
gonna
from
say it's
California
good.
now. What?
No, I'm just saying when I moved here, I didn't hear a lot.
Stuff going on.
Like I'm hearing it now. It's like every other day or something's happening, and I didn't
First
hear it
off,
a lot. Not a lot. Not like I'm hearing it now.
First off, we got Jeff Rowland.
Oh my God! Here we go.
No,
I didn't
but
see that one
inside
coming.
a man like
Yeah, I
that
mean,
white
don't.
man be on the spot. I want to know he got a scanner. Ain't it illegal to have scanners? That white man be don't care what hood in. This is Jeff Rowland. It's just been 2 cars pull up. Like what they do, Jeff? And how you know they was coming? Yeah, Jeff be there too early.
Yeah. He's like
I need to know. He be
TMZ.
there for the police.
Yeah, like TMZ. It's like, was you in my house? I mean,
Yeah.
TMZ be on
One
it.
day I hit him up though. He was like, it was a strange bag or something that was left somewhere, and they had found 2 strange bags twice. I said, why are you the one keep finding these strange bags all over the city?
And nobody else can.
Yeah, man,
Nobody else
come on.
sees it, but he does.
Yeah, it's a strange bag left by the fire department. I'm like, man, shut up.
Th-
Yeah, but anyway, he do have good news. I'll be going to see that shows inside. But we got our own news. We got Shows Up News. Y'all can go to showsupnews.com. We have national
yes.
and we have
Local.
news.
And it's online right now, and it's going to be amazing once it comes out on newspaper because that'll
It
be
will be in print
bi-weekly.
as
Yeah,
well.
but right now we got you. We got you. It's
Oh, yeah.
showsupnews.com.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're the
But
bomb.
so much is going on, too. First off, man, I want to shout out my wife. Happy birthday, Stacey Reader. I would not give you an age, but happy birthday, T. Boo Thang. We still celebrating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Miss Lady.
Yeah, man. We had a blast. I felt kind of bad, though. Today I went shopping a little bit. She's finding things for me, and can't find her. She don't even want to look for her anything. I was like, well, we got to let's find you something. I feel bad. I'm finding everything I want. You know what I mean? But she's like, don't even. Like,
Yeah, because it's her birthday and you wanted her to have something, but she's
Right.
looking for you.
she's looking out for me.
You know why?
Why?
It's her birthday, but you're her gift.
Woo, girl, you said something. I love you, lady.
I love you too.
You're all right, Sister Cat.
Oh,
man.
that's real. That's why she's looking at it like, well, baby, don't worry about it. I got what I want.
I sure appreciate it. I got on her nerves. I think we was just talking on the way back from Birmingham. I was like, I be getting on your nerves. She was like, of course not. Because I talk like my brother. He's like, this what happened. So I go to a restaurant. We having brunch, and there's a whole table of people next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Strike up a conversation.
That's what
Young
you do.
black people from Chicago.
That's what you
Guess
do.
what? My partner, his wife from Chicago. So I introduced them, and we talked. Found out that the young black man, I have his number. He is he's a school teacher in Chicago, and he teaches 12th graders. He's only 30 years old.
Ooh, okay.
And we're talking about guns, you know.
Mhm.
And I asked him, what do you think he has to go through
In Chicago.
Chicago? You know, and for him to be a
Mm-hmm.
30-year-old teaching seniors, that's special. And you know they test this gangster. all the
Yeah,
time.
oh, man. Come on now.
Yeah, man. So I want to just tip my hat to him because I love black educators. All educators are
Right.
respected, you know, but it's nothing like having a black male teacher. Like, that changed my life.
And you know what, just now when you said because he is 30 years old and those seniors will test your gangster. You know, they really will just to see, let me see how far this bruh gonna go.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
and you have to show that professionalism, but you also got to show, look, man.
Yeah, you do.
You
yeah.
get, I mean,
And a lot of times you don't want to get in trouble, but if you're 17, 18, them blows feel like you 20, 30. You know what I mean? Like somebody's knocking you upside your head.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Like Martin used to say, hey, the Martin loved the kids, but I'll fight a kid. Martin used to like,
yeah, I'm kidding.
no, but it's real. That's, you know, he has to show some of his gangsters to say, look, I get it, I understand, I know where you're
Right.
coming from, been there, done that, but look at where I'm at now. So this is where you could be. You know, he has to be that example as well as stand, you know, show his ground. You know,
Exactly.
be that man.
Yeah, that is true. I agree.
You know, so I'm glad for him. But I also want to say this because I know Kumo D is listening. Baby, I'm sorry.
Kumo D?
Because I hear
Yeah.
your voice in my head right now, and I see you, and I
you two doing
apologize.
downtown?
Oh, my God. I loved me some Kumo D. Boo, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I am so sorry.
That's all right.
Because I do. I love me some Kumo D.
Me too.
And I could hear his voice right now, but I had Will Smith on my mind because I was thinking of some dumb stuff Jada did. Sorry, Jada. I like
We
you, girl,
don't-
but
we don't-
we ain't going to get on that one. She,
I like
ooh,
Jada's characters sometimes.
yeah.
in her movies.
yeah,
But,
I do too.
yeah.
But she, you know,
But
she
the
didn't have
stuff
to.
she talk-
She didn't have to do all that. She didn't
Oh.
have to go all
I
there.
wonder how much- They said the book is not really selling. I'm not interested in buying the book. I know all the juicy stuff already.
Well, you know what? It's probably not for those who are interested and curious, and they just want to see how cray she really is, or how why would you put all your business out there like that? But a lot of people probably don't want to support it because of Will, how people feel about Will.
Yeah.
Maybe they
People
don't
love
want
Will,
to.
though.
Yeah, so people love
Yeah,
Will,
that's
so
bad.
maybe they're not wanting to really. I don't know. You know, with all this, what is it, promotion and publicity she's getting,
Yeah.
you would think everybody be snatching it up, but
Yeah,
guess
we like,
not.
No, sis.
nah, sis. I
Too much
Got-
already.
yeah.
Yeah, we just say,
Got-
go away, keep
got-
us out of y'all business.
Yeah. So I want to hey, let's give away some tickets. Montreal's
Yes.
gonna talk about the cabaret in a minute, but I want to tell you about Stand Up Live. They got some comedy stuff going on, and I want to get you from November 1st through the 5th, and then and on the 4th they have 3 shows in one day. So listen, if you want free tickets, you give us a call here at 105.1 FM.
Yes.
And you can win these tickets, okay? The call-in number is 256-483-0750. And let me get my other eyes on. I could see this, but you know,
Y'all
gotta
just
get it
keep
right.
that number. That's the
Hey,
magic
listen,
number right
that's
there.
the magic number, not only to
Yeah.
win stuff,
Yeah.
but also to call in with your comments, anything you want to share, add to your opinion on things. Just, you know,
Yeah,
it don't
we
matter.
wanna hear
It's
from
hey,
you.
we all family. Just call in and speak your mind. You know. But on November 1st, Eric Eaton will be at Stand Up Live, and that show begins at 7 o'clock, and that's on a Wednesday. So listen, as I give out the days and the times, you pick the day that you want and the time, because I don't, like, for example, on the 4th, they have 3 shows. I don't want to just say, okay, this is the only show you can go to. I mean, that's why I'm giving you the schedule. So November 1st, Wednesday at 7 o'clock is Eric Eaton. November 2nd, that's a Thursday at 7 o'clock is Uncle Laser. And November 3rd is Mojo Brooks. And I think that's Dion. I'm a kill it. Brooks. Dion. That's what I was gonna botch it. November 3rd is Mojo Brooks and Dion Brooks, and that's a Friday at 7 o'clock. Now 3 shows on November 4th. November 4th is a Saturday, and at 2 o'clock is the Day Players, and at 6:30 is Mojo Brooks and Dion Brooks, and then again at 8:45 on Saturday is Mojo Brooks again. So that he's gonna be all over the
And
place.
so we have tickets for
All
free
of them.
tickets.
Free tickets.
for our listeners for all of those.
All of those shows, and the last one Sunday, November 5th, is the Christie Show. So, and if you can't just say, I remember she said, I think she said on this date and this time, call in 256-483-0750 to win tickets, and just pick a date. Just say, I don't remember. I think you said this.
Mhm.
And then I'll read it back to you. And if that's what it is you want, that's what it is you will get.
Sounds good to me.
Now, my man's going to talk about the cabaret a little bit.
Yeah. We're going to be giving tickets away to Cabaret. We have a couple of general admission tickets we'd like to give
Mhm.
away. The Cabaret is going to be going down. It's the Thanksgiving Great Gatsby Cabaret. So we're going to be dressing like the Roaring Twenties. You're going to have the flapper dresses and,
Mhm.
you know, the classic tuxedos. And, I mean, just you don't really have
Yeah.
to wear a tuxedo. Just anything that
Represents the
represents,
Roaring
yeah,
20s.
yeah, the Roaring 20s, which is basically, kind of what we wear now.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you might throw a little gangster hat on. Or something. I know the ladies had the gloves. You know
Yeah, whether it be a long dress, short dress, the head dress, you know, just there's so much. The girl, we're gonna dress
I
up.
went to a store in Atlanta, and it's in Little Five Points, but I guess like they have a lot of props for movies. And stuff in there, but they have so many different kinds of clothes, and they had a
Oh,
whole
man.
section
Oh, shit.
just for 20s, and I was
See,
blown away.
I know you were having a good time.
I
Oh,
had a
Montreal,
blast.
I know you were, because
Hey.
this man he dresses nice anyway, and he just
Thank you.
surprises me all the time. And I shouldn't be surprised. He's just himself. But I'm sure in
thank you,
that show and in that store, you probably was like a kid in a candy store.
I found a top hat I wanted. Real, like a top hat, like Frosty the Snowman top hat.
Wow.
Yeah, I always wanted one of those.
Oh, I hope you got it, Montreal.
Got it. Now I'd send a picture to my brother. He says, "Is that real?" I said, "It's real."
I could see you. See, and I'm not even sure. You're probably going to change clothes in your mind 3 or 4 times before you decide on what you're going to
My wife
wear.
said,
Oh, I know it.
She said, "You probably won't even wear this." I said, "You're right. I don't even
But at least you have it in case you want it.
if I wanted to."
If you
Yes.
want to, it's there and available. Because if you
Exactly.
didn't have it, you'd be
Then I'd-
wanting it. Yeah.
I'd be wanting it. That's
Yeah.
exactly how
Man,
that works.
see, I could have been wearing this tonight. You're going to be sharp anyway.
We're going to figure it out. I can't wait to see all of the people. I have been talking to, I hit at the young man. We was looking for a photographer for the Great Gatsby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that we can capture all the moments. I have a few people in mind, but I'll let them know here.
It's gonna be nice, and it's gonna be dancing.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
I'm gonna
much
dance. I'm
dancing.
gonna have the ladies of Passion. They are great.
Mm-hmm.
Most of you guys know Donna Wills, Donna Sales now, but her and 2 other ladies, they really do a great job. We're gonna have like a 3-piece band, a 4-piece band. And I think a lot of people are familiar with. Oh God, he's with a band that comes every Hampton Festival. So I can't even.
Oh wait, not the Midnighters, because they
No,
come
not
everywhere.
the Midnighters. These young men are from Decatur, and they are really good though. But
And they're gonna be there.
yeah, they're gonna be there. And then I have superstar DJ Doc is gonna be on the ones and twos. DJ Doc is legendary, man. Everybody know Doc.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Carver County High School. They had their whole high school reunion this past weekend, man. I saw a lot of guys on the internet. Looked like they was having a good time. Shout out to Lavelle Cooper. He's like he's a DJ, and he plays clean stuff. He can play whatever he want. Shout out to my man, of course, J Rock. DJ J Rock was there with We Rock Entertainment, and I just love seeing all the DJs getting out and doing things. Shout out to my man Jay Beasley too, over with Recretia. They doing a lot of big things. They have their little brunch. I'm not gonna say little. They have a nice brunch over at the Clarion, man. And y'all check those young people out, man. I think they doing a lot of wonderful things here in the shows area, man.
think
Keeping
so,
everything
too.
fresh.
And
Yeah.
so are we here at Knox Media. You can't. Oh, I tell you, we're doing so much.
We are. Y'all
We
gotta
are.
step down on us because we want y'all to grow, and we need to grow. We grow together. We grow each other.
That's it.
You know?
So if you would like to advertise with us here at Knox Media, we have every platform to put you on. I mean, it's not just about the AM and the FM. It's WKAX 1500 AM. It's the WMXV 105.1.
Right. Yes.
Not only advertising there, but we have Facebook. We have a website. We have the TikTok, Instagram. What else? I'm missing something.
Of course,
Besides
we
the
have,
Roku.
we have our website. So with our website comes your logo. Like, so we work it out. We have so many platforms to help you grow your business on. Just straight out here, we are a one-stop shop. We have so many things we can help you with your apparel because we do carry, we do printing of shirts. We
Right.
do
Your life
embroidery.
remembered. Your life
Yes,
remembered.
Your life
So
remembered. That is that part.
everything. We do everything. Hats, T-shirts, cups, pens, blankets. You name it,
We
you
do
dream
bracelets.
it.
We do medallions. We do. One thing I really like that we do is the personalized ties, like neckties.
Oh, yes. We
You
got to
your
get you
favorite team,
one.
You can get your family on your tie. But you know, Christmas is coming up.
Okay, now.
So we're going to be taking pictures here at our location. And we do have a green screen, and those pictures can go have you. We can make you family
Christmas
Christmas
or
cards.
yeah,
Yeah, we make you family Christmas cards
and
this year.
T-shirts and all kind of stuff for Christmas. And if you, that's for the family. But if you want to sneak in something as a Christmas gift, why not?
Right.
We got you. We got
Yeah,
you.
coffee mugs that we emboss on.
Oh
We do all
man,
that.
that's it. So then you have your personalized
I forgot
coffee
to bring
mug.
my coffee mug.
Don't even worry about it. Next time you bring it, I'll fill it up for you again.
Word up.
All
You the
right then.
best.
See, gotta take care of my man right here.
See, look out, they are great. I'm not gonna lie. The whole staff is just so cool. Yeah, I
That's
really
what we're
enjoyed that.
about here. It's about love. I mean, for reals, and treating people like I said this morning. It's not just about, if you want to break it down, do unto others as you have done unto you. The way you want to be treated, you treat the next person. It's just that simple. Doggone it.
My bread and butter. That's how I do it.
And even if you don't get it back, just continue to treat people good anyway. It'll come back to you.
I agree. I'm with you on that, Sister Cat.
I almost did my little meow right then, but thinking it was the midnight hour.
Hey, oh, goodness.
In my head, it was about to be the midnight hour. So
I love
but
it.
I'll meow and purr at 9. It don't matter. At 7 o'clock. Listen, y'all don't. You'll get to know me.
You know what? It is 6 o'clock on the dot. Time goes so fast.
It does when we're having fun, but
we're gonna keep it.
she stepped out for a minute.
Yes,
Yeah,
so
we're gonna keep
the
it rolling.
conversation going.
Listen, I forgot to tell you also with the advertising too. Speaking of Shows Up News, you would be in the newspaper. We could advertise you there, as well as we have a Roku station. So we have a lot going on. So just give us a call at 256-712-2887, and we'll hook you up.
We'll hook you up. Look, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I don't know if y'all got into football, but this weekend, Colorado, the Colorado Buffaloes, they played. That's Deion Sanders' team. They played out. They played UCLA over at the Rose Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, one thing I know about is that the players' jewelry got stolen. The Colorado players' jewelry got stolen.
Mm.
And I want to know. I saw some people leave comments saying that
One of the players' jewelry got stolen.
a couple of them.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And
Okay, now.
I heard some people saying, I bet you they won't be doing the watch, showing this watch anymore and all that. And I just
Haters.
Haters, that's how I feel. I feel like they haters doing the kids like that.
I bet you he won't be advertising and showing that.
Yeah.
Come on
I mean,
now.
these are adults.
I don't think that he's showing out. I mean, he's just.
Oh, he's most definitely showing out. He earned it.
Not on the field. I don't think he's thinking about showing out. He's just waving and doing his
It's in
thing.
him. That's what we do as black people.
He's prime time. God.
We do. We wear nice jewelry.
Jesus.
We do that for that. So we want to buy the fine things and we want to show the people. And you know what I mean? And it's hard work to get those things, but I think some people hate on them because they don't have those things and they don't understand what the celebration is about or like.
Well, you know what? Even if he's not showing out, I mean, he can afford to do that. So why not?
Exactly. Live your wage. I love that.
You know,
what
I
if
mean-
you can afford it, if that's what you can buy.
And
do
I
it.
don't think
I ain't gonna
he's
be
in,
mad about it.
now if he's like interviewing right now and oh my God, wait a minute, I got some Deion Sanders quotes because if he says if you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you play good. If you play good, they pay good.
It's just that simple.
Boom,
It's just that simple.
boom. You know,
And shame on the people that went into the locker room and stole their stuff.
you know it really.
Yeah.
It's not only shame on them, but I really don't like that they're saying he's just showing out like that. So, okay, we're gonna go to a break.
Yes.
Okay, 3 times. We're gonna go to a break 3 times.
Oh, really? We going through the break right now?
Yes, I guess he said 3 times. You know they
Okay.
can listen. Technology. They're probably doing stuff from across the way. So
Okay.
we will be. This is I almost say KAX WMXB 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows.
Might will made it, 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 might will made it. Gucci Mane slave, cold walking out with M's, still from tell how I talk and the way that I rock. I'm a straight shooter, no sugar coat, no booger sugar, never had a nose full of. It's all good, folks. Coke, how you wanna coke? Drink what you wanna drink, smoke what you wanna smoke, who you wanna. Just as long as she down, if she not, then run along, boy. It's too many fish to be pressed about it. Stacking too many chips, could care less about a fit. I'm missing dirty kicks watching YouTube. I'm cutting grass and designing like it's FUBU. I got a real thick gal, wanna sit on my lap. No BBL, you can tell she just built like that. You ever walk into a spot knowing every pop's not a whole lot of that done felt like that. But there I go, there I go, there I go, there I go. Yeah, it's me with the inside out T. Low key, only show up for a large fee. There I go, there I go, there I go, there I go. Yeah, that's him. Pay the arm and the limb for him. Cause they know the jump out the gym for him.
Gucci Man and J. Cole, the collaboration. They pulled the band, woke the bear up out of hibernation. These boys exaggerate and do a lot of fabrication. But ain't no gimmicks in my game, they ain't animation. Now Mike Will made it, and Gucci Man slayed it. Think I'm the dopest rapper ever, overrated. The paint got illuminated, the top decapitated. He had a buzz, but it went dry, that evaporated. Big ups to Fayetteville, shout out Mechanicsville. I keep it true, they go from Thomasville to Summerhill. In my Bugatti, but I used to have a Bonneville. I'm going Scott, I'm talking switch my move by Puffy Crib. Screaming, yes sir, nice to stretch first. My diamonds go burr, yeah, it's a cold world. I told my the slow motion was the best motion. And money turn these on that shit like love potion.
There I go, there I go, there I go, there I go. Yeah, it's me with the inside out T. Low key, only show up for a large fee. There I go, there I go, there I go, there I go. Yeah, that's him. Pay the arm and the limb for him. Cause they know the jump out the gym for him.
Jump out the gym right here to Drive at 5 on 105.1 FM. Knox Media Group, the music muscle of the show. It's me, Montreal, and I got Sister Cat with me. And we are discussing the hate that the Colorado Buffaloes are getting. Right? I just want to get back to that. They did lose the game this weekend against UCLA, and of course, Deion's son was kicked out of the game over a controversial hit. Some people say that it just looked like a good old school shoulder-to-shoulder hit, and some people say he led with his helmet.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to
it was taken from. They replayed that from so many angles. But after he made the hit, that's what I really like. Because after he made the hit, you should have seen him. He stood like, I loved it.
Him mad.
That's what made him mad.
That's what made him mad.
Yeah.
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 Because
after he did it, I mean, and
when
his
he flexed,
he flexed.
over with. Yeah, they don't like Deion them to flex at all. It's just shame.
But it was a good hit though, and he did go from the shoulder, and of course his head went back, and it may have looked like the helmet, but they went from so many angles, and then they got him out the game, so he couldn't play the rest of the game. You know, and
devil is hard at work on Deion.
Oh man, that's okay because he's a strong man, and he's and you know what? After every interview, and I don't care what they say to him about him or what he always tells everybody when he walks away, be blessed.
Yes,
be blessed.
He does.
You know, so
he's
I mean,
very positive.
Mm-hmm.
And I think in the end, he's gonna come out on top.
I do
even
believe so.
Emotionally and spiritually, he'll come out on top because this when they come at you at so many ways, and we all see that he's never put nobody down.
Mm-mm.
He don't talk
he hasn't.
No, he doesn't do any of that. So and that.
Then didn't you say something earlier? They're trying to break his spirit.
They're trying to break his spirit. They're trying to break those children's spirit. Now, I think Deion, I think he has surrounded himself with, so much good energy that it'll be hard to break him. This man has had his toes cut off. He still may have to have his foot cut off, but he's still out there showing these children that they can be the best ever.
The best. And here's two more, and I have a few of them. But one of his things he says is, when you have public success, we also have private struggles.
Oh, that is so true.
That is true.
That's true.
And and even in this game that we're doing, you know, even when you're trying to do the best and be the best that you are and who you are and be successful at what you do, you have private struggles. Somebody's always going to hate on you.
Right.
Somebody's always going to try to put salt in your game or
Every time.
in your household. But with you and with Pastor Knox, I can say this, with some of the men that I consider good men, strong men, this is what Dion says, and I can look at you guys like this. He says, I don't care what they say about me when I'm through with sports. I don't want to be known as anything else in life but a great father.
That's me.
I know. I know.
Really do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's like after all is said and done, no matter to my success in anything that I've done, I want to be remembered as a great father.
Yes. And the crazy thing is that Dion was raised by a single mother, so I could see that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But me, my dad has always been there, so I don't even have an excuse not to be great. You know what
Wow.
I mean? I
Yes.
have no excuse. Like, Dion pulled himself up by his bootstraps.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I had a springboard.
Right. Right. I like how you said that.
You know, so me, I already had somebody set the bar, so I really have to push. You know what I mean? 'Cause like I said, I want to be a good father. I don't have no excuse. You know what I mean?
Right, because you have a great father.
Yeah, I do. I never wanted for anything.
Yeah, you know what?
You know what I mean?
And after meeting your parents, you have no excuse. I don't even
No,
know you that
right.
well. I know you well enough. I'd slap you myself.
You know what I mean?
I didn't mean that.
I know what she means, though. I know, though. But
Yeah.
that's true. That's like I said. I've had people tell me, like, ask me, like, what is you doing? This ain't even in your pedigree.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that sounds like my mom and my sister. Sometimes they'd be talking about somebody, and then they try to tell you, baby, that's not what you shouldn't be hanging around them.
Yeah.
You don't know, like I know their pedigree. I don't know where our parents get that that
They
pedigree.
Know, they know if you mutton. or
That's
if you're a
it.
Good breed.
Yeah, you come from good stock.
Come from good stock. That's right.
No,
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. So shout out to you, to all good parents and stuff like that, and even single parents. Shout out
they
to you.
go hard. Yeah, most definitely shout out to them. Yeah, I got a little single parent, but she, you know what I mean. We good. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't really like to let that won't be an issue in my
No.
family as long as I'm around.
See, and the ones that you've raised, they have no excuse either. They won't even know me. It's just see this old woman walking down the street, and if I know they're yours and they're acting up, I'll just pop them. Who is that woman?
Man, I'm telling you, this is so funny you said that though. Back in the day, man, it was nothing for someone to pop you for doing something crazy. If you was at your friend's house, you got what they got.
Ooh.
If you couldn't follow their rules, you couldn't. What you doing over there?
Mm.
You know what I mean? So, but yeah, the whole hood raised people back in the day.
Back in the day. And, don't let them say, I'm going to tell your mom.
And
I'm
it
going to tell
will.
your dad.
Man, I thought you think you get away with something, throwing rocks or doing something crazy. By the time we go to our grandma's house, somebody already called from up the street. Y'all been down there fighting. Y'all been doing this. Who told you? But everybody would call and tell them before you get over up the hill, they already called.
Yeah, well,
They just film you.
But see, I never started nothing as far as fighting. But they say back in the day, but I'll finish it.
I don't remember if I ever started.
I've never, no, I can honestly say because I don't like it. I don't like arguing and I don't like fighting, but, you know, if I'm trying to talk to you and talk my way out of it and all of
You know
that.
who usually starts the fight?
Oh.
Everybody else around it. They
Instigate, hype it up.
Instigate. And then you know it's all always that one person that said, bad man, scared man. And when put your hand on top as soon as you get tapped, you got to break into a fight. Y'all never did that?
I didn't. Mine was about some stuff.
We know how to put jumper cables on each other. Like you had people just, oh man, kids is ruthless.
You know,
back
they
in the day.
probably were. I really wasn't the one to fight. But if I did get into one, it was something.
One of my friends had boxing gloves.
Wow.
Like,
Now that
the
might.
older brothers had boxing gloves. So they would have us in the backyard just boxing. And I wasn't no good.
Was it boxing or fighting for real? Just
it usually turned into a fight.
But did they have the gloves so you guys wouldn't really hurt each other too bad?
I don't know. It hurt.
It hurt regardless.
I tell you what, I just tried not to get hit.
Yeah.
That boxing, Like,
Yeah, like
that's not boxing. When you
no.
throw your- Oh man, you get one good hit in the nose, it's over.
Ooh.
If you hit me in the nose and I sneeze one time, it's over.
Oh. Mm. No.
Or in the ear. You know, nobody hit your ear, your nose. I'm not doing none of that. But yeah, we used to do that, man. I used to go right there. Like you ain't want to get like you be called a scaredy cat if you walked off went home.
Mm-mm.
So
And
just
you know
have
the
to-
thing was too, your mama.
Yeah, but then what? You better not tell her you lost the fight.
No, mine would just say, "You know who I am. Why are you
Mama
getting
gonna walk
upset?"
me back across the street until I fight, until I win.
No, I.
Back in the day, who did it? Come on back. We're going back over here. What we going back for?
I
gotta
thought that
finish
you would
this.
say they'd want to keep you from fighting.
No,
I'm saying,
back in the day, you had to protect yourself. Well, they didn't want you to fight,
No.
but you know, like I always tell my kids, you be careful. You be able to tell the difference if someone is playing with you or trying to hurt you.
mm-hmm.
'Cause people will. You know, you think they playing.
Well, see now, like I
you
said,
on your head talking about this a game.
no, I don't play. I never liked that. And remember that, not play boxing, but that play slapping. I used to see
slap
dudes
boxing and
slap
all that?
boxing. I used to see the dudes
No,
do that.
I
I
never
ne-
like all that wrestling. I ain't like
Oh
none of that.
no, them. I almost said something on there. Jesus. Them guys used to like. I'm surprised y'all ain't fighting. Y'all that I don't even remember when that stopped, but I didn't see too many of that either, cause that leads into something. Cause somebody gonna get popped.
Exactly.
I mean, open hand slap from a big handed dude.
I know, right? Yes.
It's almost like you might as well punch me.
Hey, shout out to my family, Miss Patricia Woods. She has us tuned in.
Hi, Chris Woods. Chris Woods.
Patricia.
right? Patricia.
Woods.
I heard
That's right.
Chris.
She's one of
Let me
our
take
family
these off.
matriarchs, and I want to thank her for listening because
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you so
she
much.
knows a lot of most of our family history. Like,
Oh, she's one of those ones you can sit and listen to.
yeah, she tell you how all y'all related. Yeah,
Oh, I like those.
yeah. So thank you for listening.
Yeah, thank you so much for listening and keep listening. And I can't really hear with these headphones. I called the wrong name. No, I mean I can hear. I can
it's
hear
all
you
good.
now, but forgive me. I'm doing a lot of botching of names today.
Yeah. So but anything else? You know, Halloween is tomorrow.
Oh yes. Oh
I better
yes.
get out and get those costumes.
You got your grandbabies, right?
Oh yes, I had grandbabies. I can't wait to see what they look like tomorrow. Yeah. So we'll be here at the show though. I'm
Oh,
gonna
we'll
do
be
my
here.
show.
He's-
I might try to bring them in and put them, let y'all see them before we go out.
That'll be cute because
Yeah.
I'm already smiling about the mummy and the mommy.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why little Camden is gonna be a mummy, and his mother is gonna be Cam's mommy. So I think that'll be pretty cool. Don't y'all steal the idea either, cause she'll be mad at me.
I know.
You said it already.
He's just saying it with love because he's happy and he
Oh,
loves his
yeah.
grandbabies. And
Most definitely.
you
So,
gonna do a little something at the house, maybe?
tomorrow? Yes, I think. I gotta talk to my wife. We gotta figure out. My son has a trailer, so we were thinking about doing a hayride through the neighborhood, and then we was just thinking about just doing stuff at the house. So we don't know. We may do both. It depends. Like I said, the weekend kind
Nice.
of wore me out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how much can you do? Because when you leave here, I can only imagine that you're just gonna go have a relationship with your bed.
Man, you hear me?
Speak to everybody as you walk into the room. How you doing? Love you. How was your
Crashing
day?
out.
If you ain't telling me on the way to the room,
Let me tell you honestly, I got this stuff called. Well, I forget what it's called, but it's really good for cramps.
mm,
So you ever have those muscle spasms at night or in your leg and
only
your
once or
calf
twice.
muscle?
Ooh,
So,
mm.
needless to say, I've been having that all like since I've been walking those hills.
Oh
at
my
the festival
God.
And calling myself dancing. Today on the way home, like my legs spasmed out like 2 or 3 times.
Uh-uh.
Oh, God. But I have this stuff that yeah, you just rub it on.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a foam and it goes away.
Really?
It's called Thera something. Yeah, but it's a
It really
lifesaver.
works.
It works.
Okay. All right now.
But I've been trying to drink more water. I may have.
You know, and that's also something too. Drink more water, and I would think as active as I don't know why I have you just all over the place sometimes. That you're moving. Do you move a
yeah.
lot? But you don't drink a lot of water.
I drink a lot of water, but I think I drank more alcohol this week. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
And that
I
sun
mean,
and-
with all the events that's been going on with the classics and then the concerts in Atlanta, yeah, it's yeah, it was alcohol, but you
yeah.
just
So
hydrate.
I'll be chilling now though for a while.
Yeah,
At least till the
Thanksgiving.
Cabaret.
Mm.
But don't forget, y'all get your tickets.
Oh,
That's
yes.
BYOB.
And you know what?
We have
Listen.
only a few VIP tickets. though.
right.
I think I have maybe 2 VIP tables.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But we're gonna give y'all tickets, general admission tickets. Y'all make sure y'all call in.
Call in at 256-483-0750 for those cabaret tickets. And for any of the shows, stand up live in Huntsville, from the 1st through the 5th, and 3 shows on the 4th. So,
Well, look, I want to send some love out to my mentor, Mr. Leonard Skipworth. He's been in broadcasting, been on the radio for over 50 years.
are you?
Over 50 years.
Wow.
They celebrated him yesterday at church. I can't remember the church they were at, but they said
Wow,
it
50
was-
years.
Huh?
50
50
years.
years, man. Great. Miss Skipworth still looks great. I think Mr. Skipworth is about 80.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but he
So
was
all
one of
his
the
life.
first voices I heard locally,
Mm-hmm.
being a black man on the radio.
A black man on the radio. Look at that.
He's dope. He's still good. He's still going at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is he? Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give him a
congratulations.
call. Yeah,
Give him a
so
call. Give him some love.
Congratulations, Mr. Leonard Skipworth, man. I love you. And thank you for all your good advice.
Much love to you, sir. Much love. So what else we got going? Well, you know what? You gotta love him. You gotta love him. And you know what? First of all, I want to say this to you. I'm very proud of you, my friend. And I'm very for not only in all your success, but I'm gonna tell you something. After all of all the fun and festivities you did this weekend, and you drove straight here.
Straight here. I know.
I mean, wow. And then you know what? You have the energy of you and the Energizer Bunny are just something to be reckoned with. But I know you're gonna pass completely out, and that's okay.
Oh,
You
you know
made
what?
it though. You made it.
Let me tell you something. I'm ratchet like this too.
Okay.
How come I went the restaurants that I like, or especially new ones? I go ahead and order like 2 entrees.
Mm-hmm.
So I brought food back from Atlanta from yesterday. My wife's like, "Your stomach is gonna explode." I was like, "Oh." And then I stopped at 2 other restaurants today before I got on the road and bought like a Philly steak sandwich from this place called Woody's that I like. And then I went to J.R. Cricket's and got chicken wings. So I tell my wife, I said, I got enough food to eat for 2 days. She's like, so I don't have to worry about you.
Yeah.
But I don't, yeah.
And you know what? Some
warm
good
food
eating.
for 2 days.
And is just eat with your eyes closed. Ooh, that's some good eating.
Ooh, you shut your eyes. Hey,
Shut your eyes because you're sleepy anyway, but you're hungry.
yes.
No, there's
Look,
good
I
eating.
just got some love about my cramps too. Check this out.
Somebody's texting
Miss
you.
Wood said
Oh.
I should eat sweet potato, banana, spinach, and I need more potassium.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes.
And who was that from?
This was Miss Patricia Woods.
Miss Patricia Woods.
Yes.
All right now. And a nurse.
Yeah, hey, one thing about those matriarchs, they gonna know all the remedies. They gonna know the remedies and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Yeah.
Because sometimes, there was a time where you couldn't afford to buy. We had a peach tree. And, well, we had a whole lot of fruit trees in our backyard in California. And I remember they were suffering. One of my nephews was having fever, and he was sick. And she would get them peach trees, then leaves off the tree, and then put them on the forehead, and
Yeah.
it draws out the
pain,
the fever.
fever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See that they know
And stuff that
like
goes in a sock and all kind of,
How many pharmaceutical companies do you think black people made? None. You know what I mean? We
Mm-hmm.
always knew other remedies.
Herbs.
We all knew
Mm-hmm. Stuff from the backyard or the tree or something, So I do believe in herbs.
I do too.
Just can't always
But
afford them.
It's hard to even go to the natural herb store. I don't trust that stuff.
Oh
You
no.
know what I mean? Sometimes I don't.
I don't know how these days, but we used to really do it then. But now, if you just grow some of your own and crush them up, but I know everybody says who has time for that, But still, you don't just start to try to eat right as best you
Yeah,
can.
exactly. I
Drink
agree.
plenty of water, fruits and vegetables. It's hard.
And not so much booze.
I know, holiday times are upon us. So all I'm asking for, is to really seriously be careful, be safe, be mindful, and
Right.
enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, but they will be out there looking for you. So don't drink and drive, and you shouldn't do that even throughout
Anyway,
the year.
yeah.
But holidays,
Yeah, this is one of the more crucial times.
it is. It is. Tis the season to be jolly, not looking. I don't want to spend my money and getting you out when it's
Yeah.
on gifts and things like that.
We
But
don't have to anyway. We got Uber and we got Lyft and we
yeah,
got
we got all
friends.
those things. Or just stay in your house,
Yeah,
Then
exactly.
just sit on the side of your bed. You ain't got far to fall.
I was wondering if drunk driving rates are down since we have ride sharing.
That's a good question.
I want to find out if anyone knows the answer to that.
No,
question.
that's a good question.
Has Uber affected the drunk driving accidents?
Like you could just call an Uber because
Yeah.
most of your friends may not be in a condition.
So
either.
how long has Uber been? Like
And do you know I've never taken one?
you haven't?
Mm-mm.
Oh man, yeah, I love them. I do. They're a lifesaver.
Yeah, one of
'Cause
my
I can
nephews
fly
has.
I used to fly from muscle shows to Atlanta for 24 hours, get an Uber, go do everything I need to do, and fly back the next day.
Because usually when I'm flying, I have like a relative pick me up. But when my girlfriend and I were talking about taking a trip, and we were getting that thing down, and I was even excited because she and I were gonna share this Uber, and she said, and then it goes to the miles and how much this, and she said, "Girl, we don't need no car, just Uber," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"All right."
Well, I'm telling you, Atlanta. This is the thing. I was in. It was a little golf cart. So they got these things where if you live in a neighborhood or like where Piedmont Park, the neighborhood's around, they got golf carts, and the young lady picked us up, dropped us off right at the
If it's
driveway.
not like so far,
Yeah,
she
yeah,
can-
it wasn't. Yeah, we didn't get on no interstate or nothing.
right?
It was most definitely riding around in the city. Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
then she just was like, "How you want to pay me? Like, however you want to pay me." And so we just paid her like credit card. So,
Mhm.
Yeah, Cash App. Yeah, but that was very convenient. I wish we had something like that around here, but I don't know how.
Well, here it's just taxis, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
they look like they something. I
You
mean, you know how you see cities have like
could tell it's taxi. Yeah, I mean, in other cities, you
yeah,
know.
but
Mhm.
here you don't know if somebody just slaps something on the side of their car or you know what I mean.
Mhm.
I don't know how that works. Is that part of the transportation department?
I don't know how that
'Cause,
works.
you know what else I think is cool in the cities when they have the scooters that you can just
Oh,
swipe your
Mhm.
card and ride the scooter.
those motorized scooters.
I
Nah.
think that's one of the most. I think that's one of the most like unique ideas yet.
hmm
I would,
And then once you finish with it, wherever you going, you could park it in however they have that set up. I know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
you can leave it where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they all have a GPS on it.
Mm-hmm. Cause I thought it was like well, heck, how would you know where to park it? So
You would just leave it.
you know, like there's a rack, like a rack of them. So you go wherever you're going. I
You leave
guess
it at that rack.
you leave it at that rack,
But
something
what
like that.
in Atlanta, they didn't see any. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't see a lot of racks. I just see
Right.
them
So they could just
leave
park it.
Just park 'em, yep.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
what I see.
I mean, well, okay. That'll be fine then. But I wouldn't be scootering. I'll probably Uber before I scooter. I gotta do that on my own in case I
Yeah.
crash it or something.
Oh, I was waiting on somebody to crash. Nobody crashed yesterday, but
Yeah.
you know, it's different when you drink and get on those things. Like you can most
And you know what? Even with that, you don't have to be in a car. I mean, seriously, and I mean this. Like, be careful during these holidays, but they don't have scooters out here anyway. But wherever you are and listening, and there are scooters involved, don't even get on them when you've been drinking. I mean, seriously,
Nah.
you could really hurt yourself. You know.
So I had one of the hoverboards. I feel
Oh,
downtown Florence. Thought I was being cool. I almost killed myself.
Okay, we can't have that. So none for Montreal.
No, I'm over that. already.
Okay, no, don't. Usually with some people it takes just one time.
That's it. On time, and it was some little white kids sitting under the little thing, and they was kind of snickering a little bit. And I looked over there. I said, "Go ahead and laugh. Go ahead. I would laugh at you if it was you." They cracked up.
Oh well, as long as a lot of people laugh if they just see that you're just not hurt,
Yeah, I wasn't hurt.
but it still hurts the feelings. You know.
But I popped up, was still trying to be cool, like I tried to do that.
Yeah, I tried to fall on my right butt cheek.
Yeah, I act like I really meant to do that.
Listen, you guys, give us a call if you want to win some tickets to Stand Up Live. We have shows for the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, 3 shows on the 4th and the 5th of November. So, and those shows on the 4th, the times is 2 o'clock, 6:30, and 8:45. And let's see, that's Wednesday the 1st is at 7, Tuesday, I'm sorry, Thursday the 2nd, that's a 7 o'clock show, and the 4th and the 5th, well, the 4th is a 7 o'clock show, and the 5th is a 6 o'clock show because the 5th is a Sunday. And so there's Eric Eaton, Uncle Laser, Mojo Brox, and Diane, right? Diane Brox.
Yeah, Diane.
And the Day Players and Mojo Brox and Diane Brooks. Again, they have 2 different shows, and the Christie Show. So
Oh, all right.
yeah, so please get if you want
Show,
the
that's
Christie Show. That's Sunday, November 5th at 6.
Christy, the black lady that
Yes,
like the church lady.
yes,
I like her.
yes.
I like her. Y'all better hit us up for those tickets.
Free tickets, free
Yeah,
tickets,
free tickets
and
for
give us.
Stand Up Live.
Stand Up Live, and that's 256-483-0750 for those free tickets. And don't forget about the cabaret. I think he only has a limited amount
Yes,
of those
I only
tickets
have
left.
I only have maybe 16 VIP tickets.
16?
Only
That's a
16.
lot.
Yeah, that's 2 tables though.
Oh, that's 2 tables. Okay.
I only have 2 tables left. So with that, that's VIP tables, and then general admission is gonna be open. I still have
Mhm.
tables, but like right now it's just whoever's buying tickets. So
Okay, yeah, so we got to stay on top of that. So check it out on the afternoon show as well as the 5 o'clock drive with Montreal. So we can give away those tickets. And not only that, but I hear on the afternoon show they're doing it. I mean, they giving away the sandwiches, the $5 off the buffalo
Yes.
wings and trips, and they just do it. I think
Yeah,
we're gonna
that's one
creep
thing
some
about
into this one.
the Knox Media Group, we most definitely have
Give stuff away.
Give stuff away. Yeah. We have coming up. We got trips to give away.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all go to our Facebook page, Knox Media Group Incorporated, and go like it and share it and drop us a message. And we're gonna see if we can help you out with a gift. We got a caller coming in right now. Let's see who we got on the line. That one. And hello, caller. Who do we have on the line today?
Hello.
Hello. Caller.
Did we lose them? Hello.
I am so sorry. I can't hear anything.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, caller. We take your number down though. We'll call you back.
I don't have anything to write with.
Yeah, I got a call on the line.
This is church secretary. I know we got him. Hello, can you hear? Oh, you know what? I wonder. Nope. Okay.
Y'all, I'm so sorry. It might be a
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am. It wasn't you.
It was us.
Oh,
yes.
well, all right, you two.
How are you?
Yeah,
Who we
this is-
speak with?
This is Elaine, Montreal, and Janet. How are you all?
Oh, hey, Elaine. That be your people,
That's
Montreal.
my people. It sure is.
Yeah,
How you doing?
I'm good, love. I'm good. I'm good.
You
I'm trying to win some tickets to the cabaret.
Woo, okay. You know what?
What, love?
You call me, I'm gonna give them to you. How
Do
about
what?
that? Just for you calling.
All right then.
Okay, well, awesome, man. Thank you so much.
Oh,
for tuning
Miss
us
Lane, it's
in.
so good to hear your voice. Thank you for calling in, and look at that. He's gonna give them to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell. I told everybody if they get a chance, they need to listen to you all every night.
Oh, that's great. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Are we keeping you smiling and laughing, Miss
You all
Elaine?
keep it real, and you always have some good information. And even at noontime, Tamika, I love it. I catch it on my lunch break. You all are very, very helpful, and I just love it. I really do.
Oh,
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much. Thank you.
Yes.
Would be no us
Yes.
without great listeners like yourself. So thank you, cousin. We appreciate it.
Yes, I appreciate you all too. Well, I'm on my way home from Walmart. Janet can tell you I live in Walmart, so
Well, I'll be there
I have your
soon.
tickets for you. I have your 2 tickets. How about that?
oh, I love you. Thank you all so much, and keep up the good work. Honestly, keep it up because you all really do give us some very good information, and I love listening to it every night. I really do.
Well, thank you so much. And make sure you stay tuned to 105.1 FM, the Knox Media Group.
I most definitely will, and you all have a blessed night, and I will talk to you all later.
Okay,
All right.
be blessed, Elaine.
Bye-bye.
Oh, same to you all, love. All right, good night.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yay.
that was
All
great.
right. All
See,
right
y'all
now.
don't know how happy that makes my heart. You know, makes my
Mhm.
heart really happy for people to call in and to, just to know that we are
Yeah.
making a
So can
difference. We're
feel the
doing
love.
something.
And she says she listens to us every night. She listens to the afternoon show. And that we're informative and funny.
Yes. And if you guys have any questions
Mm-hmm.
for anything, whether it be about politics or how to get registered to vote or city council meetings or
Mhm.
anything that you think that we could help you with, just give us a call and we will do our best to answer any questions that you have and help you with anything.
Yes. Yes.
One station I worked at, the older people would call in and ask me for phone numbers. Do you know the number to so and so? Hold on, give me a minute.
Yeah. And I can't say it over the air, but just I'll call you back and give you that number.
But we don't mind. I don't mind not one bit. I'm here for the people. We are a family, and we're going to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about.
You know what? Quickly, I don't know how much time that we have, but I was looking at this story, and I know this is going to tell the age, but I tell my age anyway, and I really don't care because I'm so thankful and blessed to be here.
Hey, I know.
You know,
You
I
look
really.
good for your
Well,
age, eh?
thank you, Montreal. See, we just loving on each other.
Straight up. Yeah.
Well, straight up. But you remember back in the day, Milli Vanilli?
Oh, yeah. I just
Okay.
like them.
I like them too.
I like the song. Why do you like them?
Yeah, I did. And, you know, they got a bum rap because everybody talked about them. Oh, yeah, they were just lip syncing. Now lip syncing is the thing to do. It is the thing to do. But they got shamed for it. And it wasn't so much their fault. It was that producer. And I'm trying to quickly get to his name. But he found them because they lived in Europe. Okay.
Right.
One of them was from Paris. The dark skinned guy, he was from Paris, and then the other one, oh God, where was it? But anyway, he was but I think he spoke German. I don't know, but anyway, they were discovered because they were background dancers or they were like background singers or something.
They had to be dancers because they couldn't
Yeah,
sing.
they couldn't sing. Really,
Yeah.
they couldn't. But the man
Right.
said when he got them, he got this music and this song together, and he needed somebody to be the front person.
Right.
So he signed them. And then they became big.
They blew
Fat.
up.
They
I
blew
loved it.
up. And
It never dawned on me that these voices didn't look like they came
see,
from
and then what happened? A couple of things happened to where people started questioning it when they started talking. They had such European thick accents. That's
Accents,
one.
yeah.
And Two, they were at a concert and the track went off
on
and it was
MTV.
skipping. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And so then after that, they wanted the producer or the one who discovered them to tell the people,
Right.
look, I got them started. They want this
It wasn't
because
their
it wasn't
idea.
their idea.
Right.
And so the man just turned his back on them
Yeah.
and left them hanging. So it made them look the
But
way they
one of them
did.
ended up
He-
fab, or one of
It was the
suicide?
light. It was the light skinned one.
Okay,
Yeah. Well, it was drugs,
What? Okay.
drugs, and suicide. But
started happening
after
after that.
that,
Humiliation, yeah.
the humiliation, and then the other one, I think it was Rob.
Yeah, Rob and Fab.
He pulled himself up and he started doing stuff still in the industry.
Right.
He had to deal with shame. He had to deal with the talk, but he got himself, together. But they said it was a struggle,
Right.
and of course, and so I believe he.
Of course, I would think.
Yeah, it was, but he started doing some background stuff, and he stayed in the
He's
music
still
field.
in the business.
Yeah, he was still in the business, but he had to endure and overcome a lot because he said it was as if they were abandoned by the one who got them started, and he did. That's why they turned to him. They said, "Let's be honest about this."
Right.
But
As he should have.
as he should have, and he didn't. So the other one, what is his name? Fab. Fab.
Yeah.
He really couldn't take how the people were treating him, and because they went from nothing, because they were sharing an apartment like what we call the ghetto part, and they lived really they were living pretty bad.
Yeah.
So when they came up,
Right.
then have to go back to rock bottom. Not as bad as when they were discovered, but he
But
couldn't
still.
handle it. So he went to drugs, and then eventually,
It's
took
almost
his
so
life.
like saying though, I wonder if they questioned themselves like my life was better
yeah,
before that.
yeah.
You know?
So that was sad. I mean, because all the man had to do was just come out and say, "This is I discovered it," because they said they wanted to be honest with the people.
Yes.
They did.
Now, who was the young lady, the lady from the Weather Girls that did the same thing? Well, look here. We'll get into it. But
Okay.
She was also what she said was telling the people, "Hey, that girl ain't sing on my song. I sing that." But we'll be back. Make sure y'all stick around and stay tuned to the Drive at 5 right here on 105.1 FM. Knox Media Group, the music muscle.
Of the shows. We'll be right back.
Urge to tell you the end of my story. For all of those who wanted to know, was there life after the pain? After the pain, you come and love me, and I welcome you. You're a glad sight to see. And after the rain and all that I have been through, still can't explain how I can still love you like I do, but I do, yes I do, still love you like I do. Though you still do me like you do. After the pain, we sit and we'll talk a while, and I fight with all my might to hold back the tears from falling with a pleasant smile. And after the rain, I can't believe you got the nerve to still call me baby. And I try to tell you no, it ain't so, but I guess love just ain't in me. 'Cause boy, I still love you like I do. Though you still do me like you do. Yeah, I know you're laughing, those of you who heard pain. Yeah, you're right, I sure did. I said I'd never take him back again. Well, it's a woman's prerogative to change her mind, isn't it? But we do it all the time. Don't laugh, you probably done the same thing too. that you know me and I don't know you. You know, one thing time has taught me that having a piece of man is better than having no man at all. So I'm gonna just take what I got and work with it. You understand what I mean? And don't you remember thinking back just a few years when people used to try to help you stay together? They find out you on the verge of breaking up. They used to cook up a little food and throw a little party and whisper things in your ear like, don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man and he's doing the best he can. I heard him say, don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man and he's doing the best he can. That's why I still love you like I do. Though you still do me like you do. I know that you know it's true. After all I've been through, I should be through with love. But there's a God up above that keeps saying, "Betty, try. Don't give up, you know why. The sun is gonna shine, 'cause you are mine, all mine. You just keep doing your best, and I will do the rest. 'Cause I love you, Betty, like I do. That's why I still love you like I do. Though you still do me like you do. My love is deeper than any ocean, and my love is higher than any mountain. It's full of emotion. My love is full of devotion. My love is in and out of season, and I love you with or without a reason. You see, God is gonna bless me for loving you, for all the times that you treated me wrong and I kept being true. You see, God's eyes, they're not closed. He's not asleep. Said he's watching every move you make, every secret you keep. Boy, you better be careful. Said if you treat me bad or make me sad, my Father in heaven is watching you. But I still love you like I do. And nobody's ever gonna love you like I do. Say, no one's ever gonna love you like I do. No one's ever gonna love you like I do. No one's ever gonna love you like I do. I don't know why I do, but I do. Yes, I do. Oh, there's a woman in me that keeps on loving you. I don't know why. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why. But I do. Said I do. Said I.
Sorry, I went somewhere else.
All right.
All right now.
Back
All right.
For the grand finale. I was get away too fast. But you are tuned in to Sister Cat and your boy Montreal.
How you doing?
Right here in the Drive at 5, right here on 105.1 FM Knox Media Group, music muscle of the shows. And we got a couple of things we want to tell you about.
You know what? I need your help on this because I know you wrote it down.
Let's do it.
It's about Stand Up Live.
Oh, yes.
Already tickets have been sold out.
Yeah.
Okay, the first show that has been sold out is November 1st, and that's Eric Eaton. So Wednesday, November 1st, those tickets are gone.
They're gone.
Sold
Yeah.
out.
Yes.
Okay. And what is the other
Of
one?
course, one of my favorites is
Oh.
sold out, and I knew he would. We might have tickets.
No, don't. No, well, true that though, because
I
we're
won't be
radio.
there. I got a good face card. So
No,
we
yeah,
good to go.
we
We'll get to
might
go.
be
Yeah.
there.
But we know somebody from this station will be there for sure. But I'm so sorry it's sold out. We don't have any more tickets
That's
to give away.
DC
Young Fly.
DC Young Fly.
Yes.
It's sold out, so
No.
can't do that one.
And who else we got?
Christy.
Oh, the Christy show.
That's the 5th.
I knew
That's
she
a
was gonna get
Sunday,
gone,
so
too.
she got gone.
No, I ain't gonna lie. These comedians that sold out, you would expect them to.
And I think there's one more because I know that we have the 3rd. That's Friday the 3rd, and that's Mojo Brooks. He's available. That's Friday. Friday's
Okay.
show is.
Friday show, and we still giving away tickets to that, right?
We can, yes.
Okay. So, give us a call, and we have tickets to see
Mojo Brooks.
Oh, Mojo Brooks is funny. I like Mojo.
Yeah, so he's Friday night. But we're going to keep you posted on those even tomorrow night. So you have to call in real soon. So because I was trying to give away a week's worth of tickets, and they're all sold out
Hey.
that fast. So come on now.
If you haven't been up to Stand Up Live, I've heard nothing but good things about it. So they have a really good energy up there. You go in with your friends or whatever. They have really good food there, and
Mhm.
of course, you can order drinks. They have you can sit closer to the stage if you like, which I always like sitting close to the stage. But most people are afraid to sit close.
Yeah, because they'll talk about you.
They'll talk about you, yeah.
So-
It's bittersweet. One of my favorite times at Stand Up Live was with Monique. And
Oh my God, I would have
she
loved
talked
to have seen
Stacey
her.
all night. She talked to Stacy all night. After the show, she came, showed us. You know how she said, "Hey, come here, my baby."
Yeah.
She just hugged,
Mhm.
loved on us, and man, it was.
I love me
She
some
just had
Monique.
a good spirit. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? And she
yeah.
was fun. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And also, I just want to shout this out. It's about our Wednesday night Bible study. I'm always inviting people out on the AM show. So I'm going to tell you this. Wednesday night Bible study will not be at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church.
Coming outside.
Yeah, we're coming outside, and it's in Sheffield. Montreal has the address. So tell everyone, and I'm going to remind you.
2099.
2099.
East 9th Street. It's on the corner of East 9th Street and 21st Street.
Okay, and that's in
It's
Sheffield.
Sheffield, Alabama. Want everybody to come out, and we're going to worship up under the stars. And, man, we're going to spread some love, joy, and cheer all over it.
And when they come in just before we're about to get off the air, because see, normally we feed at 6 o'clock, and then we have our Bible study at 6:30. So
Okay.
I don't want to give out the wrong information, but it's gonna take you time to find it if you're like me. So just
be eating at
plan on
Bible
being
study?
there. It's boy
For real?
eating food.
Lord forgive me, but that right there hooked me in.
Whatever
got
way,
my attention now.
listen,
You
whatever
don't be
way we
having
got.
no hot dogs,
Let
man,
me
from
tell
what
you
time it
something. Whatever way we can hook you, and if it's, I ain't lying to you, Montreal. Oh God, I got him. Yeah, feed that stomach, and then we'll feed your spirit. You feel me?
Hey, whatever it takes to get us to the Lord.
I will do it, whatever it takes. And I mean, Montreal would be some good food, and enough to where you know how you like to have seconds and pack it up and take it home.
Yeah,
We
they
got
do
you.
that? See, I don't even look down on that. I like that. As a matter of fact, at my house, I keep a whole thing of to-go boxes.
Well,
Stacey and I said, if I cook a lot, I don't want to just stick around.
I'm gonna have to eat at your house too.
You can come. I'm telling you, and I'm gonna start cooking some good chili and stuff. This is my
Ooh,
time
it's
of
that
year.
it's that time of the year. Listen, I
You're
really.
always welcome to come. We have
You know
good
what? I didn't mean to invite myself, but I meant
But
to
no.
invite myself.
time. Hey, that's okay.
Family, you
That's
know how family
that's
is.
How we live around.
That's
my
how we.
family.
I don't know why I'm looking at him
You
thinking
like,
grilled
I'll
anything.
be over there. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
come through.
You got some greens? I'll be there.
And I'll let you know.
Oh.
I have a friend right now to this day. They live like going kind of in the country, but his family, his grandmother used to cook. Rest in peace. She used to cook, and you just go in the kitchen. You go speak to everybody in the house.
You gotta speak.
Go back and you fix your plate. You sit down and eat. This is every Sunday. every Sunday after church. So you go fix your plate. You get up. You can hang out on the land, hang out with them at the house.
Wow.
Or you wash your plate, and you can get gone. Bye, love y'all, and nobody says nothing. Like,
Oh, now that's a
Just like that.
beautiful thing.
yeah,
That's a
And
beautiful
she
thing.
passed away, I want to say, maybe a couple of years ago, but they still do it. The
Good. I was
family,
gonna say that's
her
tradition.
children
I
still
hope
do that.
that's a wonderful thing. But listen, please, and I mean, I got to keep this announcement for my morning show as well as I'm sure they're going to announce it here at WMXV 105.1 FM. I don't want to confuse anybody with the letters. Ignore me right now. 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the shows. They'll make that announcement at the afternoon show where they act a fun fool. And they give away so much stuff on that show, and they're really funny and they're fun, and then they give you the real deal on the news. But remember to come out this Wednesday. We'll be in Sheffield. What's that address again, Montreal?
2099 East 9th Street. It's on the corner of East 9th Street and 21st Street.
I'm gonna say 6 o'clock, and the reason being is because
it
we
is
all
six.
it is 6 o'clock, and I'm sorry, bring your own food. No. Along the way, come and bring your sandwich, bring your whatever you want to bring. You're more than welcome to. But we're going to worship and praise the Lord
just told
out
me y'all
there
gonna feed me.
in the church,
you
dude.
told
In the
me to-
church, Montreal.
Oh, all right.
When you come to the church house where we have our kitchen, we feed every
I'm sorry,
Wednesday.
y'all. Woo, well,
He almost got a little upset and violent with me. I'm just, this man truly loves food. I am so sorry, boo. I'm just
That's gonna turn down a good meal though.
But it still will be all right. It's going to be a beautiful thing on the corner somewhere in Sheffield. We're gonna
get full with the Lord. with
you're
the
gonna
Spirit.
we're gonna feel your spirit spiritually. Yeah, spiritually feed you. But every time you come to Galilee Missionary Baptist Church on a Wednesday, you will be fed.
Okay.
I promise you.
So be.
And you know what? I'm not even going to try to trick you. You pick a Wednesday.
No, I don't want to go. I'm
Oh,
coming.
it is that
I ain't-
time.
I'm not
No, I was going to say, you
I
pick
don't
a
have to
Wednesday.
work. We don't have my show. We don't have this show at 5 on Wednesdays.
Okay.
Unless we just play a rerun.
No.
But other than that,
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so I do have Wednesdays open. I have
okay. I'll get them out there. Any Wednesday you pick, we'll feed you.
All right, that word up.
Well, it's almost that time.
Yeah. So I want to thank everybody for tuning us in at the Drive at 5 and the Andy Man crew. Sister Cat and myself, Montreal. What was that? Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all make sure y'all stick around and stay tuned for Keith Sweat coming on later tonight, right?
Yeah.
Right here on 105.1 FM, your music muscle
Of the shows. We love you. Peace. That's okay.
All right,
Hey,
all right.
well, that's church secretary's on her job. She's she's in the United Nations. But listen, we love you. Be safe, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Heart been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Think it's best I put my heart on nice, cause I can't breathe. I'ma put my heart on nice, getting the best of me. While in the cell with Lil Joaquin, after I slapped him, I had told him, I don't know how you get down with them clowns, but I'm a soldier. No one could understand, I had way too much aggression that built over the years from my abandoned adolescence. See, I done been